weighing in at 212. From Cornelia, Georgia, Brewing! And the students for dedicated. The American Idol, Curtis Coleman!
Now it's time to get busy. Y'all want to talk about match of the year? I'm the match of the year every time I step in the ring. Hey, there's plenty of more coming. There's plenty of more coming. I am the Chris Nuns Heritage Champion.
I'm about to let you know that we ain't playing around. Across the bed, I put you down. Get that adrenaline rush from the crowd. They know that the Bayou boys, they always want to show. So for what you know, we stand toe-to-toe, blow. Y'all know we about to bring the pain. The Tampa Bay spirit, you know we serious. Play to people, you don't really want to beat down. Better rest it out, go ahead with you. Suplexes, leg breakers, we'll break your back.
Curtis, you ready?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting night of action here at the Southern Brewing Company in beautiful Athens, Georgia, for another great event presented by Wrestling at Southern. My name is Rob Weathers, and our opening contest tonight features Bobby D returning to the ring after a very long absence from professional wrestling, taking on Curtis Coleman, a man that he has quite a lot of history with. And these two are looking to continue that history in this matchup tonight. Beautiful shoulder tackle there from Coleman, as we all saw Curtis Coleman coming out to the ring adorned with championship titles. During the time that Bobby D has been away from professional wrestling, Coleman has been picking up championships everywhere he goes. Bobby D came back to professional wrestling because he wants to see if he's still got it. Bobby D wants to see if he has what it takes to be at the top of the card on every possible show. And Curtis Coleman is going to test that tonight against Bobby D. As both men continue to size each other up. We've got another collar and elbow tie-up. Coleman, once again, power advantage. Puts Bobby into the corner. Referee starts his count. Coleman out at 3. Takes over Bobby D. Big leapfrog there. Massive European uppercut. Only thing holding up Bobby D was that top rope. Irish whip. Goes over, does Coleman. Big arm drag there from Curtis Coleman. And a second one. Oh, but gets reversed. A pair of arm drags now from Bobby D. Got a quick cover. Just a 1 count. Another cover. Bobby D doing a fantastic job of matching Curtis Coleman. Strike for strike, hold for hold. Fans enjoying what they're seeing in this opening contest. Curtis Coleman taking a few moments to himself, gets out of the ring, and I think that Curtis Coleman was expecting a little bit of an easier night at the office whenever he showed up to the building. Obviously, like Like stated earlier, Bobby D has spent quite a long time away from the squared circle. Curtis Coleman, complete opposite. Coleman has been getting in all of these reps over the last year that Bobby D has not been in action. And I think that Coleman was taking Bobby D very lightly and has learned pretty quickly as he continues to take his time getting back into the ring. Has learned pretty quickly that was the wrong call. Bobby D still very much has a lot in the tank. Bobby D showed up tonight with something to prove, and he is doing a damn good job of proving it so far. Coleman now slowly going up the steps, referee to a count of 5. Coleman now back inside the ring. See if these men can pick up where they left off.
I'm not getting out of the ring.
Oh, goes for the collar and elbow tie-up, but Coleman with the knee to the midsection. Big clubbing blow to the back of Bobby D. Forearm shot into the ropes. Irish whip. Ducks the line, does Bobby D. Bobby D with a massive shoulder tackle. And a second one wiping out Coleman. Big splash into the corner. Ooh, big drop there from Bobby D, draping that foot across the bottom rope, sending all of his body weight over the knee of Curtis Coleman, possibly hyperextending that knee. Ooh, big chop. You see the sweat flying into the air during this hot, muggy Georgia summer.
Go out of the corner, come on. Oh! One more time, Bobby. One more time.
Bobby D back into the corner. Goes for a shoulder tackle now. Goes for a third. Just wearing out Curtis Coleman in that corner, but the referee almost completed his 5 count. Bobby now goes for the cover and a 2 count as Curtis Coleman, looks like the referee said Curtis Coleman was able to get his hands on the ropes. Big shot to the face there. Bobby D needs to do everything that he can to stay on top right now. Successfully turning the tides against Coleman here in this match. Big splash, hooks the leg. Another 2 count for Bobby D. Just a few short minutes into this matchup, and Bobby D has done a great job turning the tide, but that could be all for naught as Coleman sends him flying to the outside of the ring, using Bobby's own momentum against him.
One.
Coleman could be looking to fly, goes out, but no, Bobby out of the way. Big double axe handle shot there from Bobby D. Now wrapping that arm of Coleman around the post. Referee up to a count of 3, but Bobby D slides in momentarily to break that count.
Quit abusing the rules. Let's go. One.
Bobby and Coleman spending an awful lot of time on the outside right now. Bobby D taking this opportunity to take a lap, catch his breath while he's got Coleman reeling against the apron. Bobby D once again back into the ring just to break the count.
Come on. Come on.
Ooh, big penalty kick there from Bobby D. Fans asking for another. Bobby D saying he might oblige, but Coleman out of the way. Hooks the leg. Ooh, massive kick to the jaw of Bobby D. Bobby D is on Dream Street.
Hey, come on. Get back in the ring. You were in the ring for a second. Come on.
Big elbow drop to Bobby D as Bobby was laying underneath that bottom rope against the apron of the ring.
2.
Both men once again outside of the ring. As Bobby D gets sent face first into the corner post. Coleman slides back into the ring. Looks like Coleman just might be fine with the count-out victory here, as Bobby D continues to be laid out on the outside of the ring, but the fans here in Athens trying to will Bobby D back to his feet. Count of 7, Bobby D back up to both feet. And makes it in at the count of 8. Big shot there to the back from Coleman.
Hey, Coleman, 1, 2, 3. Come on, 3. No, you didn't win nothing. I had him down.
I think Curtis Coleman has got the rules a little twisted in his mind there. Quite surprising the amount of heavyweight titles this man came adorned to the ring with. Believes he had a 3-count pin victory there, but referee explaining otherwise. Big missile drop kick there, goes for another cover though. This might be it, but Bobby D hand on the bottom rope, just like Coleman had earlier in the match. Coleman looking for something big, big drop kick to a prone Bobby D, laying against that bottom corner. Something went flying out of the ring. Got another cover. Just a 2 count, shoulders up. Both of these men have spent an awful lot of energy so far in this match, trying to best each other. Bobby D, I do have to say, for being out of professional wrestling for as long as he has, I believe a year now, Bobby D has done quite an impressive job so far in this match, trading holds with Curtis Coleman. Coleman out of the way just in time, as Bobby D caught nothing but turnbuckle. Fans once again rallying behind Bobby D, but we've got another cover from Coleman and another kick out from Bobby.
We got the shoulder up. Hey, off the throat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, get off the throat.
Referee almost to his count of 5 as Bobby D was getting choked center of the ring right there.
Hey, Bobby, continue. Hey, come on, off the throat. 1.
Bobby D now knows that this predicament he's in right now will not lead to a pinfall 3 count. Referee now consults with Bobby D to ask Bobby D if he wants to continue, and it appears he does. Bobby D might not look like it, but it sounds like there's still an awful lot of fight left in there. You see Bobby D trying to lay these shots now, but can't even get back to his feet. Big shot there from Coleman, lays out Bobby once again. Coleman now wringing the neck of Bobby D. I think that if there has been anything that has suffered during this 1-year layoff of Bobby D, it must be that gas tank, because it appears from a cardio standpoint at least, Coleman has had the upper hand in these last several exchanges, but Bobby D now trying to get back to his feet. He's back up, shots to the midsection of Coleman. Could be the opening that Bobby D's looking for, off the ropes. Oh, but Coleman with a massive spine buster center of the ring. This has to be it. If Coleman hooks the leg right now, this could very easily be it. Oh, but Coleman stands back up. Coleman wants to inflict some more punishment on Bobby D. Dragging Bobby D closer to the corner. See what Coleman's thinking about here. Big moonsault off the bottom rope. still not done with Bobby D. Off the bottom rope again, another big moonsault. But once again, not going for the cover. To the ire of all of the fans in attendance here at the Southern Brewing Company in Athens. Coleman wants a third one, it sounds like. One more of those bottom rope springboard moonsaults, but no, took too much time. Bobby D out of the way just in time. The fans once again in this match rallying behind Bobby D. Coleman in the corner, charges in, but eats a big back elbow from Bobby D. Bobby D now perched on that top rope, feet on the middle rope. Might be thinking DDT, and he's got it! Both men absolutely worn out, center of the ring, as the referee administers his 10 count. If Coleman and Bobby cannot make it to their feet by the count of 10, we could have a double count out tonight, folks. And I'm pretty confident that could be where this is going. Neither one of these men at the count of 5 show any signs of getting up. At the count of 7, Coleman now rolling over to his stomach. Coleman now up to his knees, but we've got a kip up from Bobby D, and Coleman can't believe what he's seeing. Big chest kicks here from Bobby D. Where did the second win come from? Curtis Coleman challenging Bobby D to take him out. Ooh. I think Coleman's bit off a little more he could chew. Scoops him up. Big driver there from Curtis Coleman. This has to be it. Goes for the cover. No, but just barely gets the shoulder up. I would say sucking the air out of the room, but as you can see, we're outside right now, but all of the air sucked out of the environment after that kick out. I don't think the fans here in attendance in beautiful Athens, Georgia were expecting that kick out from Bobby D. As Coleman now goes all the way up to the top rope, looking for something big. Big leg drop from the top. This has to be it. There's no way. Coleman, Bobby D kicks out from the top rope leg drop.
Just 2. Match continues.
At this point, and I'm sure Curtis Coleman is asking himself this question, how much more does it take? Yes, Coleman has had the offensive edge for most of this matchup, but never quite enough to put away Bobby D. Coleman once again goes to that top rope, could be thinking another leg drop. Goes for it, but once again, Bobby sits up out of the way just in time. He's got the arms hooked, goes for that roll-up, but out of it. Big code breaker there from Bobby D. Coleman's laid out center of the ring, goes for the cover.
1, 2.
Once again. Just reaches the ropes, does Coleman.
I'll kick you out of the spear. You don't hit it.
Unbelievable attrition that we're seeing on display. Both of these men, it appears the gas tank has been a problem because it's that delay in between big finishing blows has been the only thing keeping these men from keeping their opponent's shoulders to the mat. as all the momentum of Bobby D was just stunted there by that big pump kick to the face. Bobby D off the shoulders. Another code breaker to Coleman. Bobby D once again very slow to make the cover. Let's see if this is it. No, another kick out.
Just two. Get the crowd behind you before you do one. That's two.
Bobby D now once again makes his way back up to his feet.
That continues.
See how much it's going to take. What more could you possibly need? Another big spear there from Bobby D. Coleman still makes his way back up to his feet. It looks like Bobby's thinking about doing it again. Another big spear. No, not going for the cover. Bobby D off the ropes. He's looking for another spear, and he's got it. This has to be it. Goes to the cover, hooks the outside leg. Two. No. This is unreal right now.
Just two, Bob. You got the shoulder up.
There cannot be very much mustard behind this offense if Coleman is able to kick out. Bobby D might need to change the playbook, but from the looks of it, might be going to the well one more time.
Number 4.
Oh, but no, eats the discus clothesline from Coleman. 1, 2, and another kick out. Coleman pleading with the referee at this point. I think Coleman just wants the match to be over. I'm sure a lot of the fans in attendance feel the same way. We need a decisive victor in this match, but both these men seem to just be very evenly matched. So I'm sure cannot sit well with Coleman considering the layoff that Bobby D has had. Coleman might be looking for the kill shot here. But no, once again, cut off. Looking for a code red. Is he going to get it? Yes, he does. Goes for the cover. And finally, the 3 count. Bobby D is your winner.
And your winner, Bobby